Hey everyone, this is Matt Lopez from the Daily Trade. I'm here to bring you the watch list for tomorrow, January 13th, 2020. We're on a big, huge week here, starting with earnings season. We have a lot of stuff to cover. But very quick, I just want to go through this real quick because there is the watch list that will be posted in the main chat from the Daily Trade. And that'll cover a little bit more into depth of what we're actually looking at and what you should be getting ready to buy come Monday morning and be ready for the week ahead. So there's a lot of things that are happening this week. We have the financials reporting mostly this Tuesday and Wednesday, as well as some very hard, not resistance, but support levels from last week that ended off on Friday after the job reports came out, and it kind of made the market sideways in a way. But you also want to look at that as well as seeing that right now, futures, we can go back to it, futures awaiting the trade deal signing on Wednesday, January 15th. You can already see that, we're going to see a bullish side to the market this week just because of the China U.S. trade deal phase 1 signing. So you want to pay attention to that as well and see how the markets are going to react to that. We saw last week a lot of sideways action, and we want to pay attention to what's going to go on with the trade deal and see if we can actually anticipate what the market's going to do, as well as how the financials are going to do with earnings coming up right before and the day of the signing. So that is a huge key part to what's going to happen this week, as well as watching all the large cap stocks being able to make a push higher after hitting support levels. And we can look at an example right here on Amazon. We can already see that there's a huge support level right here at the 181, 182 level. We want to pay attention to that because that is a huge resistance. Support. I keep saying resistance here. That we're going to be able to watch this week. And you can see that on many others. You can go to shop. You're going to see this right here. Let's go ahead and look at, you can see work. Work is coming up from that. And then we're going to have a lot of other ones as well. So there's a lot of different areas that we want to look at to actually key in on what's going to happen this week. So there's about, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 stocks that are actually in the watch list this week, just for tomorrow, actually. And these are going to be big movers. We're going to see this actually react with the rest of the market. So keep your eye out for that. Other than that, I'm not going to go too into depth with the watch list on this video. I just wanted to get you keen in on some actual news that's awaiting. So a lot of consolidation last week. Many ERs coming up starting this week and moving into the end of January. We're going to see the market obviously react to anything that comes up with Iran. There's a lot of good news though in the market coming up for Wednesday with that trade signing. So just keep your eyes out for that and go ahead and look at the watch list in the chat. That's going to be a big issue if you don't look at it, because there is a lot of plays that are on there now, and I updated it so that you can see what plays looking at the best volume, the theta, the delta. You're looking at every part and aspect into those plays, and all these plays that we're actually looking at this week are going to be bullish. None of them really put side or the bearish side. There's a lot of notes that are on there as well to actually look at it, and a couple other than just the bounce off support and the financial side. There's a lot of other stuff going into factors with some of the parts in the watch list. So go ahead and check that out and tune in for tomorrow's watch list. My name is Matt, and here's your video from the watch list.